So welcome back. Let's play a couple of turns until we accuse a sinner, and then I think depending on how long the video takes, we will stop and make another one. Oh wait, first thing, Hellface. We have to move a soul into the hell. To do so, because there is no soul here yet, we need to pay 1 silver to cross the bridge, the river. And I think I picked the green one. And then depending what our plan is in Florence, we need to pick the symbol. So I think one of the first thing I want to have is I need more money. So I need to go to that symbol and I will place the green one here. And that way I can use one of my larger maple and place it to influence, and I get 2 gold coins plus 1 multiplied by a guest in my town or in my tower, which I don't have, so it's only 2 gold. All right. So next, we have a barrel already in town. I think it might be a good idea to get the next level of my tower, which would be over here. So I would need a key symbol. I pay another silver coin to move the brown to a key symbol, but the next one, because I don't have silver anymore, I definitely want to do something where I can swap my gold to silver. So it's either over there or over here, and each time I will need a child. Okay, maybe I get that first. So I take the brown and place it over here. Take the big maple, put it on here. On a normally you would then just place a smaller maple next to it, which you can use then after you do your accuse the sinner. But for the solo variant, you only can ever have 4 in total, so you just replace them. Okay. So what next? I don't have a silver at the moment, so I can't get another soul from the graveyard and cross the river. So we should use one of the souls already in hell. Again, I would like to I don't necessarily need silver. Let's do the tower. Let's see if I can extend the tower. So I would need the key. So I move with the brown figure 1 down, place my maple over here, and get level 1 from the tower. I have 1 left before we need to accuse the sinner. So I still have no silver, but in order to change gold to silver, I need to go either to that Florence field or over there, and both time I need to go with a small maple, or I need to pay gold. And if I have to pay gold, I only can change 1 silver, and that's not really effective, I think. So maybe at that stage it is a good idea to get more gold. So I need to go to that symbol. It's not possible from here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Take my last one, place it here, get 2 gold. I still have no guest yet. That gives me a total of 4. And because I don't have any family members in my house, I need to accuse a sinner as next. So I have to move again. Let's see, I would like to do accuse a sinner from that field, so I would need to go to that symbol, which is possible here. So let's do that. I move over here, and then I accuse a sinner from that Florence field, which means that small meeple goes into the tower. All the other meeples come back from Florence and go into my house. Replace, because of the color, we get a purple soul into the graveyard, which is good because I need to lie one down as soon as possible before Dante moves to that field. So we need to get that in. Next step was the purple. I can place one of my skull on the purple track on 1, and I get the benefits. So I get 1 point, and I can move him, and his ability is, so I can move him to any ring and place my snake or whatever it is on the point value here, and that if I ever would get the points because I reach 1 color meeple in the correct color circle, I get 2 additional points in the solo variant. So what we try for sure next time to get the purple in here and lie him down as soon as possible. I will place him over here, get him out of the way, because he blocks that field as well, and then I can place that one over the 2 as a reminder. So if I score here, I would get an additional 2 points. And then we go to the last, which is moving Dante 1 step down. If we ever reach the end, the game is over. Okay. I think we can do 1 more round until the next accused sinner phase. So next time Dante would move down here, which means we would have to pay our 2 silver, and we need to have 1 purple soul lying on that field. So yeah, right, you have to pay 2 silver and have 1 soul down, otherwise we have -7, and that would end the game because we don't have that many points. All right, but in order to cross him I need to have silver, which I don't have. So now I definitely have to change some gold into silver. My small meeple is in the tower. I can't use except if I would go over there first, then I can move into the house, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I move the brown soul down, which lets him reach the color where I get 2 points. And then I use a big meeple, and that allows me to move up to 2 figures from the tower back to the house. So in that case I have my small meeple. Okay. Then I use the small meeple because I want to change the silver. I think I would like to do it in the key area, which is perfect here as well. So he moves to the queen, to the keys, lies down. I get 2 points. I can go over here, and in that case I don't have to pay the gold because I have the small meeple on that field now. I can change up to 3 gold into silver. That's what I'm going to do. I take 3 gold, swap it with 3 silver. I can either move one of those markers here to increase the values, the points I get. So at the end, when the game is over and we calculate all the points, you have a multiplier depending on the number where your skull is and depending on where the marker is. So in that case you would multiply 1 with 3, gives you 3 points. I could move it up to 5 now, so it would be a total of 5 points. But I think I will use a bridge marker for free. We have 4 bridges. I can only cross a soul over the bridge if I have a mark on it. So, and that's what I'm gonna do now. I think close to the middle makes sense. And then I could pay 1 silver to move him again, or I can pay 2 silver to increase the track here. So in order to increase the track, I take 1 soul from the graveyard. Then I can increase 1 step on the silver tracks. If there are 2 souls with the same color, I could pick them, move it away, and move 1 step on the gold track. And if it happens that there are 3 souls with the same color, I can discard them, and I can move 1 in the silver track and 1 in the gold track. So what? I don't want to use the silver coins yet, so we skip that. All right. So now I have my silver coins. So I definitely need to get purple in and 1 down. Let's see. Okay, so first we take them off the graveyard, pay 1 silver to be able to cross the bridge. And then what we want to do, taking a guest would be nice, but that cost me 1 gold. I could swap another large meeple with a small meeple. Where do I want to accuse? Maybe I should accuse a sinner in the purple again, so that makes sense. I could try to get to that place, put 1 meeple in here. I can change this to a small meeple, and then later I can use that meeple here to accuse the sinner from the purple, which gives me an advantage on the track. I think that's what I'm gonna do. If it's possible to go 2 times to... No, it's not possible, because I have only 2 meeples in the house. So, and if I need to get the purple down to the purple ring, I have to move him, and there's no symbol, the same symbol underneath, so that doesn't work. Okay, if I would take the small, I have those options, and that would be rearranging. Doesn't make sense. That costs, and the keys, I can increase the tower. Yeah, it's always the same. Okay, let's do that. I place that miniature here. In that case, I can place a large meeple here, and replace him then straight with a small meeple. And then as the next step, I move the purple meeple down to the keys, which gives me 2 points plus additional, moves me up to 9. And then I can go to the keys, and in that case I want to increase the tower, so I get the next tower level, put it up here, and because there's no meeple family member in the house, the next I can do is accuse a sinner. But now I notice that I have to cross the river, and that means I have to pay a silver. Yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay. I have to pay one of my 2 silvers to be able to move the river, because there's no soul. All the souls are in the hell are lying down, so I can't move them anymore, but I have to move one. So I have to pay the silver. I pick the yellow one. Yeah. Okay, in that case, I forgot that, yeah. I can indeed place him here and accuse the sinner from over there. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, I would get silver. Hold on. I get, because at the moment, during my accusing sinner phase, Dante would move down here. So I would achieve the fact that I have 1 soul lying on the purple, but I can't pay the 2 silver coins, which means I have to get, I will have a penalty of -7 victory points, which is okay, doesn't brings me below 0. But I just noticed that I could get silver coins if I accuse a sinner in the green field, which is possible, or in the brown field, which I can't. So, but if I do it in the green, I get a silver coin, and then I can pay. That's good. Alright, so let's do that. I need to go to a key, place him here, and then I accuse the sinner from the green field. I take my meeple. He needs to go to the tower. All the other meeples are going back to the house. I did the green, so a green soul needs to go to the graveyard. I get the benefits, so I can move him. And where do I want to move him? So the next time I need to lay down a green one. We have a green one here. So I move him 1 down and move that one down to the green. And then I get my silver coin I need. Yeah. That was the benefit. I also got 1 skull here in the green track. And then we move Dante. He moves down here, which locks yeah, the purple, which is fine. I have a skull here, so that goes down there, so I can score for purple. If Dante reaches a color where I don't have a skull in, I don't get that marker into that row, and I can't score, except if I there are other ways around to get that marker then, but theoretically for that moment it's impossible to score. Okay, so Dante moves down. We have to check for our challenge. We have 1 marker in the purple, and we need to pay the 2 silver. Alright, so let's end the video here, and I will do another one. All right, see you next time.